Today let us discuss some division activities. Last class we studied the formula dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So using this we done some problems also. Okay, today let us discuss how can you divide a 4-digit number by 2-digit number. How can you divide a 4-digit number by 2-digit number? Okay. First question, 1752 divided by 12. 1752 divided by 12. So, here 1752 by 12. First we have to consider the 2 digits because this divisor has 2 digits. So, this dividend consider 2 digits. So, in 17, how many times 12 is coming? So, we know that in 17, one time only 12 is coming. So 1 into 12 is 12. Then subtract. Then 7 minus 2 is 5. 1 minus 1 is 0. Next step, bring down the next digit. Okay. Now we got 55. Next you have to check in 55 how many times 12 is coming. In 55 how many times 12 is coming. നിങ്ങൾ 55 എത്ര ടൈംസ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് നമുക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് നോക്കിയാൽ ചിലപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവില്ല. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ ആദ്യം ഓരോ നമ്പർ ഇട്ട് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കണം. 3 ആണോ 4 ആണോ 5 ആണോ എന്നൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ ഇട്ട് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം. എന്നാൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്ക് 55ന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ എത്ര നമ്പർ എത്ര ടോൾസ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഹിയർ വി ക്യാൻ സി 4 ടൈംസ് 12 ഈസ് ഹൗ മച്ച്? 4 2s are 8 and 4 times 12 is 48. Okay. Again subtract 55 minus 48 is 7. Okay, next digit bring down, that is 72. Next you have to check in 72 how many times 12 is coming. In 72 how many times 12 is coming. Again you have to check in 72 വരെ നിങ്ങൾ 72ന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എത്ര 12 ആണ് വരുന്നത് നിങ്ങൾ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്ത് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം. 3 ആണോ 4 ആണോ 5 ആണോ 6 ആണോ രീതിയിൽ നിങ്ങൾ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ടേ കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കണം. നമ്മൾ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കുമ്പോൾ 72ന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ ഒരു നമ്പർ ആയിരിക്കണം. 72ന്റെ മുകളിലോട്ട് പോകാനും പാടില്ല. ഓക്കെ, നൗ വി ഗോട്ട് 6 ടൈംസ് ആണ് 72ൽ 12 ഉള്ളത്. അതായത് 6 times 12 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് 72 itself. ഓക്കെ, then again subtract 0. Now we got the remainder 0. Then we can stop the division. Okay, so if you divide 1752 divided by 12, then we got the quotient is 146. 146. So this is the dividend, this is the divisor, and this is the quotient. Dividend, divisor, quotient. Okay, then remainder. What is the remainder? Remainder is 0. So no need to write it. Okay, understood all of you? Next question, 2926 divided by 14. 2926 divided by 14. Here 2926 divided by 14. Here the quotient is given. In this given question, the quotient is given but only one digit is missing. That missing digit we have to find it. Here we are using the normal division only. Okay. So first we have to find in 29 how many times 14 is coming. In 29 how many times 14 is coming. So it is given that 2 times. First number is 2. So we 2 times 14, that is 2 4s are 8 and 2 1 is 2. Now we got 14 2s are 28. Then we have to subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1 and 2 minus 2 is 0. What is the next step? Yeah, bring down the next digit. Now we got 12. Here 12, you have to check in 12 how many times 14 is coming. We know that this is the small number and this is the big number. We cannot find the number. So what you have to do? Normally we are doing, then write down the next digit. It's very important. ആണ് നിങ്ങൾ എപ്പോഴും ശ്രദ്ധിക്കാതെ ചെയ്തു പോകുന്ന ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് എല്ലാവരും തിരിച്ച് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ച് കേട്ടോ. ഇവിടെ സ്മോൾ നമ്പർ ആണ്, ഇവിടെ ബിഗ് നമ്പർ ആണ്. അപ്പൊ നമുക്കിവിടെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? ഒരു 0 എഴുതുന്നു. കോഷ്യന്റിൽ ഒരു 0 ഇടുന്നു. ഇവിടെ സ്മോൾ നമ്പറും ഇവിടെ ബിഗ് നമ്പറും ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ്, ഇവിടെ സ്മോൾ നമ്പറും ഇവിടെ ബിഗ് നമ്പറും ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ കോഷ്യന്റിൽ ഒരു 0 കൊടുക്കുന്നു. ദെൻ മൾട്ടിപ്ലൈയിങ് ദിസ് കോഷ്യന്റ് ആൻഡ് ദിസ് നമ്പർ ആൻഡ് divisor, that is 12 into 0 is 0. Again we are subtracting. 12 minus 0 is 12 itself. Next we can do the write down the next digit. Okay, bring down the next digit, that is 6. Next we can find in 126 how many times 14 is coming. In 126 how many times 14 is coming. So we know that 9 times, already it is given that in the quotient 9. So we know that 9 times 14 is, just you multiply and find it. Okay, so 9 times 14 is 126. Then subtract 0. Now we got the quotient is 209. So here actually the quotient is given but only one digit is missing. So the quotient is 209. Now we got 2926 divided by 14 is equal to 209. Here this is the dividend, this is the divisor, and 209 is the quotient. Remainder is 0. Okay. Next we will do some word problems related to division. Page number 47. First question. 1825 notebooks are to be bought for the school store. How many bundles of 25 notebooks should be bought? That is some notebooks bought for the school, that is given as bundles. You know what is bundles? Bundles. So one bundle only 25 notebooks. So total notebook is 1825. Then we have to find the number of bundles. How many bundles that we have to find it. One bundle only 25 and total number is given. Then we can find the number of bundles using division. If you divide, then we will get the number of bundles. Okay. So our first step, total number of notebooks that is given in the question 1825. Okay. Next, number of notebooks in a bundle. One bundle, how many notebooks that is given? That is 25. Number of notebooks in a bundle is equal to 25. Next, number of bundles. Using division we can find the number of bundles, that is total number 1825 divided by number of books in one bundle, that is 25. Okay, using division we can find it. Okay, divide 1825 divided by 25. If you consider first two digits, it is 18 and 25. Then we know that 25 is big and 18 is small. So we have to consider the first three digits. Okay. So in first three digits, how many 25 is coming? We know that 7 times. 7 times 25 is, how much will come? 7 25s are 175. 7 into 25 is 175. Okay. Then subtract. 182 minus 75 is, 175 is 7 will come. Next digit bring down, that is 5. Next you have to check in 75 how many times 25 is coming. In 75 how many times 75 is coming. So 25 is coming. We know that 3 25s are 75. We know that 3 times 25s are 75. Okay, again subtract, then we will get 0. So what is the quotient? 73. We got the quotient. So number of bundles equal to 73. Okay, all of you understood? Next question. It was decided to give a laddu to each of the 768 children in a school to celebrate the victory of maths fair. There are 24 laddus in 1 kilogram. How many kilograms should be bought? That is, in the question it is given that they are celebrating victory of maths fair. Maths fair is the victory celebration. So they are distributing laddus to the children. So total 768 children in the school. Then 1 kilogram of laddu is 24 laddus are there. In 1 kilogram 24 laddus are there. So how many kilograms of laddu they want to buy, that we have to find it. Okay. So total number of laddus, that is total children divided by number of ladus in 1 kilogram. That we have to divide, then we will get the answer. So our first step, number of ladus needed, that is total children. Number of ladus means total children is 768. Next, number of ladus in 1 kg. It is also given that number of ladus in 1 kg is 24. Then ladus to be bought. So total ladus how to bought is equal to 768 divided by 24. 768 divided by 24. How can you divide 768 by 24? So first you have to consider the 2 digits. Then, so in 76, how many times 24 is coming? In 76, how many times 24 is coming? We know that 124 is 24, 2 times 48. Next we know that 3 times 10. That is 3. 4 3s are 12. 1 then 3 2s are 6 and 1 7. Then now you got 72. 3 times 24 is 72. Then subtract. 6 minus 2 is 4. 7 minus 1 is 0. Next digit bring down 48. We know that 2 times 24 is 48. 2 times 24 is 48. Again subtract. Now we got the quotient is 32. So the school want to buy 32 kilograms of laddu for all the children. School want to buy 32 kilograms of laddus to give the children. Okay, all of you understood? Next question. Abu decided to deposit 35 rupees in a bank each week. He has 1505 rupees in his account now. For how many weeks has he been saving? So it is given that Abu is depositing 35 rupees in a week. So each week Abu depositing 35 rupees in a bank. Then now he has total 1500 rupees account now. Now he has in the account 1505 rupees in the account. For how many weeks has he been saving? So how many weeks Abu deposited, that we have to find it. So using division we can find the number of days. Okay, sorry, how many number of weeks. Okay, so first step, total saving of Abu. So it is given total saving of Abu is 1505. Okay, next saving in a week. So 1 week Abu is depositing 35 rupees. Okay, so number of weeks, how can you find the number of weeks? So total amount is 1505 and number of weeks is saving in a week is 35. So if you divide this, then we will get the answer. 1505 divided by 35. Divide 1505 divided by 35. So if you consider the first 2 digits, we know that 15 is small and 35 is big. So we have to consider the first 3 digits. We have to consider the first 3 digits. So we have to find in 115 how many times 35 is. 4 times 35 is 140. 4 times 35 is 140. Subtract, then we will get 10. Okay. Next digit bring down, that is 105. Next you have to check in 105 how many times 35 is coming. So we know that 3 times. 3 times 35 is 105. Subtract 0. Now we got the quotient is 43. Okay, so 43 weeks Abu deposited money in the bank. 43 weeks Abu deposited 35 rupees in bank. Okay, all of you. Next question. A panchayat allotted 3,25,500 rupees for renovating school libraries. 14 schools. If this is equally divided, how much would each school get? So in the question it is given that a panchayat is allotted money to renovating school libraries. So they are giving 3,25,500 rupees giving schools. Then total number of school is 14. So total 14 school they are giving 3,25,500 rupees. Then if this is equally divided, how much each get? So that is total amount is given and total school also given. So the amount is divided to 14 schools. That how much amount one school get, that we have to find it. Okay. So our number of steps, total amount allotted, that is 3,25,500 rupees. Then number of schools, total 14 schools. So this total amount distributing to 14 schools. Okay. Then amount each school gets equal to divide total amount divided by number of schools. Okay. First we will divide. Then so first you have to consider the two digits. Okay. So in 32, how many times 14 is coming? So we know that 2 times 42. So 2 14s are 28. Subtract. We got 4. 32 minus 28 is 4. Next digit bring down, that is 45. Next we have to check in 45 how many times 14 is coming. We know that 3 times. 3 times 14 is how much? 4 3s are 12. Then 1 3 is 3. 3 and 1 4. 42. Then subtract 3. Next digit bring down again 35. Now we know that again 2 times. 2 14s are 28. Subtract. Then 7. Then next digit bring down 0. So next we have to check in 70 how many times 14 is coming. In 70 how many times 14 is coming. So 5 times. 5 times 14 is 70 itself. 5 times 17 is 5 times 14 is 70. Okay, then subtract here 0. Next is remaining 1, 0 is remaining. Here also 0. So we can write this 0 directly here. Okay, no need to write bring down and again multiply, nothing. Here we can write this 0 directly here. Okay, all of you. So we got the quotient is 23,250. Quotient is 23,250. So if you divide 3,25,500 rupees divided by 14 is equal to 23,250. So each school gets 23,250 rupees. Okay, all of you. Okay, this much only today. Thank you. See you next class. Have a nice day.